Now let's move on to athletic ISO wings. In this case, is Andrew Wiggins. At this point, I just want you to focus on the on-ball and off-ball pressure. Because he's athletic, so you want to go auto on-ball, not too close, otherwise he's going to blow by you. And Andrew Wiggins is a guy who can shoot a little, so you want to go tight, but not so much deny because he's not a knockdown shooter. And I have a good defender on him here. So I have Avery Bradley on him. That's why I've set it to tight, because Avery Bradley has got excellent help defensive IQ, so I know he can do his job. So there's no need for deny. I want Avery to make some, rotation decisions on his own because he can. So let's see, in this possession, Andrew Wiggins is actually going to attack Avery Bradley via isolation. So we're going to talk on-ball defense. Now check out my on-ball defense here. The entire time, I'm pretty much backing up and shading him. Not at one point did I ever step forward at him. A lot of people like to step forward during the on-ball defense, and that's not going to work. What you want to make sure you do is you keep backing up and shade him. That's the best way to do it. Because if you're always in front of him and he keeps going, as he gets closer and closer to the paint, the help is going to come. So when you're playing on-ball defense, make sure you stay right in front of the guy, but you're backing up slowly. Every step he takes forward, you back up half a step, but you're right in front of him, bumping him. Don't take any kind of step forward. Do not bump the on-ball player. I know a lot of players do this and you get blown right by. That's bad on-ball defense. Let him hit you. Stay in front of him, get in his way, let him make contact with you, and you'll do just fine, alright? You can see that concept here again between Kevin Martin and Moutier. You can see as Kevin Martin goes forward, I'm going backwards. I'm just keep backing up, but I'm staying right in front of him, so he's going to take a really, really tough shot. And once again, we play good defense because it leads to easy offense. Another alley-oop for Coach Pham's Nuggets. So remember, on-ball defense is about backing up a little, time by time, to bump them. Let them bump into you. Do not go forward and bump them. Now, at the same time, for pick and roll defense, for small forwards, I actually like to set it to switch. You can see for the first row on-ball screen, I have set it to switch. This means if Andrew Wiggins runs a on-ball screen with any player outside of the center, there's going to be a switch. So I'm okay with this because of my roster makeup, who is Moutier, Avery Bradley, and Fournier and Gallinari. So a lot of those wing switches, I'm okay. And Wilson Chandler is actually my small ball 4. So if a switch happens between, Avery Bradley and Wilson Chandler, I'm not too worried about that. That's why I do it. So it depends on your roster. I don't have any footage of the switch working here because they barely did it. So unfortunately, I probably have to wait till next time. But just remember, with small forwards, you probably want to do a switch pick and roll. Now, but for the center, though, you don't want to switch because you get posted up. So center, once again, go under and soft hedge. That will help a lot. So now let's move on to looking at how to guard bigs with no free ball. So in this case, it's going to be KG. So for bigs, make sure for off-ball and on-ball pressure, you switch it to auto. All right, force direction, once again, baseline for everyone. The auto is really important because from the bigs, you want help defense. And at the same time, you want the post defense to be at 3/4 bottom. Now, auto off-ball and 3/4 bottoms in the post is really important because this allows you to get really, really good timing help defense on your bigs. Bigs are about guarding their own guy, and at the same time, they need to provide paint help. So with these settings, it will open them up the best to do paint help defense. So you can take a look at it here. Wiggins is going to bring it up. And I play bad on-ball here. Wiggins goes in, but Wilson Chandler was there. Now, the on-ball defense was so bad, so Wilson tried, but he was late. Here it is again. Kevin Martin bruised by Gallinari. Once again, Ferri came here on time, but late again because the perimeter defense is bad. But this time, I play great pick-and-roll defense with the blue arrows, so when the help comes, it's on time. With good outside defense, with these settings, your help is going to come at the correct time, so you can shut down the offense. You can see it here again. I once again play good outside defense. The help comes. Get that out of here. I blocked the living crap out of that. So watch it one more time. The pick and roll defense here is solid. So as Rubio goes in, the help defense is actually first. I mean, look at everybody come to the paint. Nurkic stays in the right position. Great paint defense. So everything I've talked about just now, the help defensive IQ management, maintenance, the backup on-ball defense, and using the who to guard arrows to play good pick and roll defense. Add all of that together with the auto and the 3/4 bottom big help side defense, you're going to get a lot of possessions of perfect defense. And you can see it here one more time. Just everything I talked about today, showing up. We got that good on-ball D with the backup. Good shutdown at the wing. Pick and roll comes. I'm using the arrow under hard hedge. Switch back. Shut down the Wiggins. Shut down the pin down. Once again, isolation basketball. We're going to back up. Here's a pick and roll. We're going to go under. Soft hedge. Hedger recovers. Bad shot. Completely shut down, family. So, I understand defense is very tough. A lot of you are going to run this. And you're not going to hold the other team to 0 points, right? That's not possible. Defense is about holding the other guy around 40-45%. With all the offensive money plays I've been showing you, if you can hold someone to 45%, you're going to win. You can see me, I'm undefeated on RTTP in Seed 4 because of my defense. Like, there was a game where I missed every open free there was. I think I only won by 1. But you can see from all the scores in that RTTP that I showed earlier, I held everyone to the same amount of points. Everybody played different. There were cheesers, there were sim players, there were skilled players, there was not skilled players. But everybody gets to score the same amount of points because that's how solid these defensive settings are. So try them. Let me know how you feel. And as always, thanks for coming by. Add a like if you liked it. And add a like if you like my house coat. Alright. Have a good week, family. And I'll see all of you next time.